Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly energy reading for the week of May 8th, 2025. Before we get started, I want to remind everyone this is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. And really, anytime you find this video, you know what? You're meant to find it. If the cards do not resonate with you, that's fine. If they do, that's fine too. This week, I'm using the Akashic Tarot by Sharon and Klingler and Sandra and Taylor. They are twin sisters. I love this deck, as many of you know. I'm going to get a clarifying card from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle from Amanda Ellis. And for our 3-card pick, I am using the Talking to Heaven Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. They're actually mediumship cards. So if you have someone who has crossed over and you may be thinking about them or maybe wanting a message, it might, they might send you a message. They might not. Or you might get a message that, resonates with you. So we'll pick those at the end. But let's get started here and see what our weekly energy reading is for May 8th, the week of May 8th, 2025. Let's see what cards we get here from the Akashic Tarot. I love this deck, one of my most favorite decks. Let's see what we get for this week's energy. And again, as I said before, if you, anytime you come across this video, you're probably meant to find it. And it might have a message that, that resonates with you or that you might need to hear. Again, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, no big deal. So I'm going to do just a few more shuffles here. And that is it. So let's pick our 3 cards. And I'm going to pick, I love these cards. Of course, I always love the cards that I get. And let me shuffle now. I'm shuffling this Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. So let's see what I get here. A couple of shuffles. And this is kind of like a clarifying card. You might hear the wind outside. It sounds like we are having a storm, a windstorm. I didn't know we were supposed to have any type of storm today, but it seems like we're having some rain and some wind, a little bit more than I thought we would have. But you might hear that. Wow, I love that card. So here we go. The first card I get, we'll go through them quickly, then we'll go through them a little more in depth. The first card I got is this 4 of Scrolls, and it says the Karmic Trench. Then we get the 3 of Scrolls, which says setting your course. And then we got 7, which is fated meetings. And as our clarifying card, we got 51, which is 6, and that says white, and it says purity and innocence. So let's get started right away with this 4 of Scrolls and see what we have with that. I turned right to the page. Here we go. 4 of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. In a field meant to be planted, a man, dirty from his efforts, stands knee-deep inside a long trench. The seeds wait to be planted, yet he continues to dig deeper and deeper. There are other rows plowed and ready for planting, but they are ignored. This card reveals a difficult pattern in your life, a pattern of self-defeating feelings, thoughts, and actions that you've brought forward from previous incarnations. You return to this life with the intention of breaking this karmic pattern, but you got pulled into the old thoughts and behaviors. You've been digging yourself deeper into a karmic trench that gets harder and harder to escape. This pattern is not unknown to you. You recognize it in your relationships, in your jobs, and certainly in your beliefs, your behaviors, and responses. It's time to take charge of your karma by altering the inner feelings, ideas, and patterns that cause you to make sabotaging choices. Every time you notice yourself making an old choice that digs you deeper into your karmic trench, you can change your mind and your actions. This will require your conscious effort every step of the way. Without such work, you could go lifetimes burying yourself in the same feelings, but with your commitment to making changes every day, you can dig yourself out. And I love it because, he's kind of like, it's, you hear that saying, you got a long road to hoe, right? And you have a long road to hoe when you kind of keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. You keep making the same mistakes. But he's got all this beautiful harvest, changing the beliefs, moving forward, looking at things a different way. You can, it's right here. It's right there. Just one change, one new idea, one change in belief systems can lead to all this beautiful harvest. So, okay, so that's 4 of scrolls. Then we got 3 of scrolls. Setting your course. The captain of a ship stands on the forward bridge, surveying the horizons through a telescope. 2 officers nearby refer to an unrolled chart. A rainbow colors the sky. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. Oh, I like that already. And I love that with, especially, I want to make sure, yeah, especially with the card we just got. This card also can show a potential partnership or affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. I like that because here's why. So we have right? We just take a look. Look at all this new stuff. He's setting a course. He's got this, setting your course and setting your course. Try something new. It might be time to try something new. Look out on new horizons, new people, new friends, new things to do, a new way of doing old things, okay? Now, hold on. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not crying. This is not bringing me to tears. My eye just seems to be watering the last few days here, so no big deal. I'm going to, if it doesn't stop soon, trust me, I'm going to go make an appointment with my eye doctor. But anyway, so it's not bringing me to tears. So anyway, but what a great, setting a new course. Like, I'm kind of stuck in a rut. Sometimes we kind of get stuck in a rut. But you know what? A fateful meeting, moving forward, seeing new things. We have all this beautiful abundance right here. We just have to just go out and let the universe bring it to us by a new attitude, a new belief system. Just getting out there and giving opportunity a chance to meet us, right? And then, of course, I said fated meeting. And of course, our next card, and I probably said it because I know that I see our next card, is fated meeting, right? So I feel like our fated meeting, which is is right here in all this harvest. Okay, so fated meeting. A clock tower stands with its hands pointing to just a few minutes before 12 o'clock. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at the time that was predetermined by their higher selves, who are shown above them, translucent and shining. With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, but so it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of those highest relationships you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation, a creative project, or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it's a past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother, or a sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready. It's almost time. Again, right? Setting your course for new things, getting out of the rut. I just feel like there's just so much new people, new ideas. Like, things are just starting to pop for all of us. I feel like, if we wanted to, right? We can stay here in our rut. That's okay too. If you want to stay in your rut, no worries, my friend. It's all fine. But you know what? The opportunities abound. Right now, in this time of change and upheaval, and we can sit there and we can be sad about it. We should take the time that we need, but also set new courses, meet new people, get exposed to new things, change our belief systems if we can, and if we're ready. And then, of course, let's not forget we have number 51, which is white. Let's see what this card says. This is like the clarifying energy to me over everything here. White, purity, and innocence. No harsh colors or tones here, just pure white to fall back into and feel its purity and innocence. On a bed of soft, downy angel wings, here within the whiteness, you can reset your dial. If you have been stressed, you can relax. If you have been disappointed, you can recharge. If you have felt overstimulated, you can rest. Within white's safety ray, you return to 0 point, the starting line, the blank page. Maybe this is a time for erasing mistakes. You may have messed up or just overcomplicated something or become so confused you can no longer see the truth. You may just need to stop and do nothing to give yourself permission to just be rather than do. Soft whiteness brings tranquility and grace, offering sanctuary to you now, and instant relief to all parts of you. White is a balm to a troubled soul. It is a place to rest and revitalize. It cleanses everything away so that once again you can feel and see your own diamond light within. Polish through every experience you have been through and every lesson learned and gift bestowed. It returns you to a state of innocence that the soul needs in a sometimes harsh world. Let's say that again. It returns you to a state of innocence that the soul needs in a sometimes harsh world. You are white diamond light in a world that needs to be reminded of innocence, purity, and love. Your wings, dusted with white snowy light, show that they can weather any storm and are there to serve you. Allow yourself to retreat into your own wings. Let them enfold you in white's embrace. Feel the clear quartz clarity that comes from breathing in this purified air and unfurl your wings when ready to begin again, launching forth once more, restored and new. From the white stillness, every other color is birthed and able to be reflected. You may seek another color now that you have connected for a while with white in all her glory. Thank you for your service toward the light. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. You are the white light within a human body with wings that expanded every moment you allow love to flow from them. White brings purity and grace to you now. Stop and enjoy its beauty and the still point of silence. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful, what a beautiful overlying, energy, clarifying card on this. Now, I'm not crying, as we know, my eye is watering, but it brings a tear to my eye, right? I mean, how funny, all of a sudden I need to oh my goodness, this beautiful white, the love. White encompasses all colors. Once we take a rest and then just enjoy the white, pure light of this white love and light, we then can go off into other colors and just enjoy. We can stay in our trench, or we can move into other rows of belief, setting a new course, right? Setting a new course and really enjoying all these faded meanings, all these meanings that are here, meaning people, meaning emotions, meaning whatever it is moving forward. What a beautiful message for us this week, my friends. I love it so much because it just has to speak with love and light and white and just moving forward. And of course, the energy of our beautiful Archangel Metatron, just beautiful moving forward. So I just love this message for us this week. Taking time to, if we need to step back, even just stay in our trench a little bit longer, but knowing we can always move forward into that this beautiful, faded, future that we all have, that we can all take advantage of when we're ready. All right, now that being said, let's do this is Talking to Heaven. These are the Talking to Heaven. These are the mediumship cards. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Think about perhaps a message that you've been waiting to hear or would maybe like to hear, maybe from a loved one, maybe from even a pet that has passed on, or maybe just a message from the universe. I don't think it really matters too much. Let's see what we get, okay? And see if if these messages resonate with you. And you know what? If they don't, that's okay too. Okay, here we go. All right, again, these are mediumship cards, so keep that in mind. So card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you, 1, 2, or 3. If you picked card 1, the message is, I have a new understanding. I have a new understanding. Beautiful. If you picked card 2, I was met by so many loving people. I was met by so many loving people. And if you picked card 3, now I have no pain. Now I have no pain. So there you go, my friends. As you know, on Mondays, I do my 3-card pick-a-card shorts. Tuesdays, I do my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my astrology tarot readings for the week. Today, Thursdays, are my energy readings for the week with a 3-card pick. And tomorrow is Friday, and we'll be doing our weekend energy readings for the weekend with a 3-card pick. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.